A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, the United States has reportedly been working on a secret plan aimed at ending the war. This new initiative, which consists of a comprehensive 28-point plan, focuses on security guarantees, stability in Europe, and the future of U.S. relations with both Russia and Ukraine. According to sources, this plan has been in the works as part of Washington's renewed efforts to bring Moscow and Kyiv back to the negotiating table. Recent months have seen several diplomatic initiatives falter, prompting the U.S. to explore alternative avenues for peace. The plan is said to have been discussed by Mr. Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, with key figures including Russian envoy Kirill Dmitriev and Volodymyr Zelensky's security advisor, Rustem Umerov. The proposal reportedly draws inspiration from a ceasefire plan in Gaza that was implemented in October, which, while it succeeded in halting the conflict, has not completely eliminated violence in the region. The White House has begun briefing European officials on the proposal, indicating the seriousness of this diplomatic push. High-level meetings are scheduled for this week, particularly as EU countries continue to face territorial breaches from Russian drone attacks. In a bid to further bolster these peace efforts, the U.S. has dispatched 2 high-ranking Army officials to Ukraine for an unannounced wartime visit. Army Secretary Dan Driscoll and Army Chief of Staff General Randy George arrived in Kyiv to engage in discussions with Ukrainian leaders, aiming to revive stalled peace talks with Russia. Their visit is seen as an attempt to shift the dynamics of negotiations. The hope is that military intermediaries may yield better results than previous political efforts. Mr. Driscoll is also expected to meet with Russian officials in the near future. The backdrop to these diplomatic maneuvers is the ongoing violence in Ukraine, with Russian forces intensifying their assaults on Ukrainian cities and infrastructure. Just last night, Russia launched a massive air attack, utilizing 518 drones and missiles, resulting in the deaths of at least 9 individuals and injuring dozens more. President Zelensky reported that many people may be trapped under the rubble, underscoring the dire humanitarian situation. As the conflict continues, Ukraine's Western allies are seeking new strategies to ensure a steady supply of weapons and ammunition to support their defense efforts. Amidst this turmoil, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has expressed a willingness to meet with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio to discuss mending bilateral relations. However, previous attempts at securing a peace summit have been met with skepticism, particularly following Mr. Trump's recent comments about not wanting to engage in discussions that he deemed unproductive. The complexities of international diplomacy are on full display as the U.S. navigates its role in this fraught geopolitical landscape. As the situation develops, all eyes will be on the upcoming meetings and the potential impact of this newly formulated peace plan on the future of Ukraine and its relationship with Russia. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.